guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. So I am doing a very highly requested video, and as you guys can tell what it is, it's a hair care routine. You guys have been going nuts about my hair lately, which I'm so grateful for, and I love that you guys love my hair. It's truly, I feel like, the healthiest it's ever been. So I'm really glad to be able to share this stuff with you guys today. Does that make sense? I'm just excited to share all the things I use in my hair care. So I don't know how I wanted to say that, but I messed it up. But yeah, so before I start, I do have a video that I posted a while ago that I am going to leave up. I did change in the comments that I don't recommend those products anymore, nor do I use them, just because they ended up being the reason why I was seeing some of the results I was seeing in my hair. So I have changed them, and those problems have been long gone, and I'm so grateful ever since I switched to this hair care routine and these products that I'm about to show you guys. So really excited to be able to share them today, because I hope that if any of you were using those products and seeing the same stuff happen, that you can now know why that was happening. The products that I don't use anymore are the Kristen S products. I don't use any of those products anymore. I found after Taylor joining the Kristen S gang with me that the product was actually why my hair was getting so staticky and dry, just dull at the ends. I think the fragrance, like the amount of fragrance in it, was really affecting the quality of my hair, especially at the ends. Like I ended up chopping my hair to like here, mainly because I wanted to change, but also because I felt like I was so exhausted not like knowing what was going on with my hair. And then it was also making my scalp, like I was getting like really bad dandruff, and I could not figure out why. I never had dandruff before, like probably to an extent, like everyone has dandruff a little bit. But mine was like getting really bad. It was making me so insecure. I could not figure it out. And then Taylor switched to the Kristen S products, and she was like, my scalp is so itchy. She started noticing flakes. And then she did her own research on Kristen S, and there's actually a lot of people who have those complaints about those products. So what I did was I stopped using them, and then I added Head and Shoulders into my routine, and then I thought it got better, but it actually pretty much stayed the same. And then I just like couldn't figure it out, and I thought maybe I just had to use it for a while to see any benefits, because I have heard like people see good benefits from their dry scalp from Head and Shoulders, but that ended up not working for me either. So finally I got so exhausted of trying to figure it out that I finally went for a more natural, safe shampoo, and I also am trying to go for a lot less fragrance. Even though the products I still am showing you guys still have like a decent amount of fragrance, it's not a lot, and it has not affected me, and it has not made me dry or anything like that. And then another thing that I do is I wash my hair more than I used to. I think I did my research, and I think I just have a lot more of an oily scalp than a lot of people, and even with training it and trying to not wash it for a certain amount of time, that was just causing a lot of clogs and just more problems with my hair. So I think I'm someone who has to wash her hair like every other couple of days, which is fine, and I like that, and I like feeling more clean, and I just feel like my hair looks and feels better when I do wash it more. So those are two things, or a few things, that I do differently now. So yeah, just wanted to say that before I started the video. I showed you guys all the new products that I've been using and loving. I believe so much in investing into the right products to get the results that you're looking for. In all aspects, not just hair, but like skin, body, health, everything. So hair was one thing I was always super cheap about too, but after all of those problems with my scalp and stuff, I just was like, I can't do this. I want to take care of my hair. I love my hair. It's one of my favorite features. It's one thing I've always been the most confident in, so I really wanted to invest. So the products I'm going to show you are kind of pricey, but I do believe if you want to see actual change in your hair, and I feel like if you want to see long-term results, I definitely recommend investing, because also if you're not even using the product that much, like they will last. So I don't know, just wanted to say that so you guys don't come at me for showing you expensive products, because they are pricey, but it's worth it for me to have, especially like these results you guys have been seeing, like that's from these products. Like ever since I made that change, I swear you guys have been going nuts about my hair, which I love, and I just would love to be able to share that with you guys. The products that I switched to are the Briogeo and Amika brands. I've been using the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Super Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner. They both have no harsh sulfates, no silicones, no parabens, and then yeah, if you guys look at the ingredients, they're pretty great. But yeah, I love these. Like I said, I try to wash my hair every other day or every other couple days, unless I get super busy with clinicals, then obviously life happens and I go a few days without washing it. But I will do that. I get in the shower and I rinse off, and I also use a lot cooler of water. I used to like burn myself in the shower, and I think that was another problem why I was having a lot of scalp problems, because I was pretty much like burning the crap out of myself. But yeah, I use cooler water. I go in with my shampoo. I also shampoo upside down because I feel like that helps get the back of my scalp as well. There's a lot of areas back here that I feel like I used to neglect a little bit too much. So I feel like when I flip my hair down, I can get more of that. And with the shampoo in my hair, I go in with this guy. It's just a little scalp brush. I got this from Tjmaxx. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon, Target, Tjmaxx, Home Goods, wherever. But it's just like this very soft, rubbery, bristled thing, and it like just hangs on my shower rack. But I take this and I go through my scalp more, focusing a lot on these back areas. That way they're not neglected, around my face and then down my part. And then in this back area of my head back here, because I wear ponies and stuff a lot, and I felt like that was also causing a lot of problems on my head right there. So it feels really good when I just go over this. And then what I condition after that, I condition heavily on my the ends of my hair, and then whatever's left on my hands, I slowly work it up. I'll rub my hands together and I'll take one big swoop on the back of my neck so I can try and get as much under there as I can, and then I bring it down, and then I go throughout the rest of my hair with what's left. I try not going too heavy on my roots with conditioner. I try not going too heavy on my ends with my shampoo, because I don't want to dry my ends and I don't want to make my roots too oily. So that's just something I do. I think pretty much everyone does that at this point. And then two products that I go back and forth between using, that I use between conditioning days. So I'll condition one day, and then the next time I wash my hair, I'll switch to one of these. They both are just deep conditioning masks, and on the days I've used these and vlogged, like the times you guys go the most nuts about my hair, this first one is Amika. I love Amika products. I literally cannot get enough of it. It smells delicious. The fragrance in it does not bother me. This is the sea buckthorn berry one. Literally, it smells amazing, you guys. Oh, I love it so much. I cannot get enough of the smells of Amika. But I use that, and if I don't use that one, I use this Briogeo one. This is their Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. It also smells good. They all smell like products that, like, I swear I feel like I'm leaving my house, like as if I'm leaving the salon. But this is very tiny, guy. They have a lot bigger of a one, but the one I got, like I got a package of this, the shampoo and conditioner, and one more oil that I'm about to show you guys for like 60 something bucks. I ordered it online from Sephora. They also have it at Ulta online. But I felt like it was a lot more worth the price, because you got this and the oils, which last, actually they've lasted me a long time so far. And then the shampoo and conditioner are really big, especially if you don't wash your hair that often either. So again, like your money's actually being put towards something that's like worth it. The oil that I was just talking about is this Don't Despair Repair Strengthening Treatment Oil. And what I do is I rub it through, and I go through heavily on my ends, and then even on the ends of my bangs, since I've been like putting a lot of heat on them. And then another thing that I love doing with it is if I'm going to work or something, I'll wash my hair and put it in braids, and I'll put a little bit more of this than normal in my hair for those work days, because they're mostly in braids and buns and stuff anyway. So I feel like if it's up and out of the way, I don't care if it's greasy or not. I just care that it's getting treatment. I've been loving putting this on. And then this is actually a product that I showed you guys in my last hair care video, but is the Briogeo Farewell Frizz Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Cream. I literally noticed the biggest change in my hair and the frizz when I use this. This is actually the product that made me fall in love with Briogeo and made me want to purchase the rest of their products. Briogeo also has two other scents. I almost said flavors. And one's like a banana one, which I couldn't tell if I liked the scent in store or not, because I don't like the scent of this in store, but when I brought it home and used it, I was like, that's delicious. So maybe I'll try, but they have this apple one that I really want to try after I use these. And then, after I get out of the shower too, I use this Dry Bar Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. It protects up to 450 degrees heat and 332 degrees Celsius. But it's literally incredible. It smells so good. You just have to shake it a little bit, spray it on the ends. And if you guys could tell in that video, I literally brush right through my hair after this. So it's really great. Even with these products before using this detangler and heat protectant, I barely have to brush through my hair at all. Like, it's life-changing. And then the last two products I use once my hair is dry is I use the Amika Undone Volume and Matte Texture Spray. I love this. It smells, again, delicious. I used the tester in my last video of my hair care routine, and in that video I was like, wow, this actually smells so good. Like, I never paid attention to it until that video. Smells amazing. Gives me such an insane amount of volume. Couldn't ask for a better product. I really love Amika products too. And then the other thing that I want to show you guys is my favorite dry shampoo. This is the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. It's the only one that works for my hair. The only time I ever left using this product was for the Chris Ness one, like I said, which really hurt my head and my scalp. So switched back to this one. Haven't had any problems since. It's very dense of a product, but when you have really thick hair and if you want to go a decent amount of time without washing it, I definitely recommend. They also have a little tester one if you ever wanted to try before getting the big one. But I also, one thing I do when it comes to dry shampoo is I put it on before I go to bed, unless like there's ever a time where I try using it last minute. But if I do use last minute, I still try and give myself a good amount of time to let it sit in my hair, and then I massage it into my scalp and stuff. But my favorite way to use it is to put it on before bed, massage it in, sleep, wake up, brush through my hair, and then I see really great results, and it gives me such a good amount of volume. Love it. And then the last two things that I'm going to show you guys are just like my brushes, in case you were wondering. I got this little round one from Target. It's the Kristen S one. I just use this usually for my bangs. And then I also, before I got bangs, used it to kind of frame these front pieces around my hair, especially when I straightened it. Because every time I straightened my hair with the blow dryer, I always tried getting it to curl under too. So love this product. I've actually been thinking about getting rollers because they've been such a trend on TikTok, and I really like the results of the people on TikTok using them. If you guys use them, comment down below, let me know if it's worth the investment or not. Because I really am interested. And then the other product I use is just a wet dry brush. I feel like everyone uses this. I have to use this big one because the little ones, all of these things always broke. But also I was not using the best product, so I felt like it was kind of ripping through my hair more than it should have been. So using these products have also made it to where I just brush right through my hair. Yeah, use this brush, love it. And then I also showed this in my last video, but I thought I'd show it again in case you didn't watch that, or if you don't want to. I'll link it in a card and also put it in the description box below. But I just used this Conair 1875. I don't know, my mom got it from Target. Works great. I love it. I think it's like probably less than $30, honestly, knowing my mom. But it's cute, white, rose gold. We love her. But yeah, that's all I do for my hair. It's kind of a lot. Again, these products are definitely an investment, but like I've said, the results that I've seen and been witnessing are so worth it, and I'm so happy that I finally decided to start investing in products to see long-term results and goals that I've wanted for certain things in my life, like hair, skin, all of that stuff. So yeah, gonna wrap the video up. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it somewhat helpful. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. And I will do a curl video for short hair and a crimping one for short hair. Just trying to balance it all out with nursing school and stuff. So it's been really weird lately. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.